Hi, this is Scott Rogers, work from home dad and provider of hope. So let me ask you, do you ever not feel like building your network marketing business or building your home business? Well, trust me, I've been in that boat several times. There'll be days I get up and maybe I didn't sleep good the night before, or I'm thinking of something else, or it's nasty, rainy, cold outside, the weather's bad, kids are giving me problems, I've got a headache, whatever it may be, and I just don't feel like working my business that day or that specific time frame. I definitely understand that, but if I could be honest with you, the times where we don't feel like pushing through and building our business and doing the activities we know deep down we need to do, it's actually the time where we need to do them the most. Okay, it's easy to just get things done when you feel good, when you just made a commission on something, or you just went to an event, you just been on a conference call or talked to your sponsor or just got involved in something and you're jacked up and excited about it. It's easy to do stuff then, okay? But where it's hard is where life kicks in, okay? Maybe you didn't get the check that you thought you would. Somebody told you they were going to sign up, didn't sign up. You're going through the day. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom and you're trying to build your business during the day where your kids are at school and, you get things done and you hop on Facebook to see what your friends are talking about or doing, or you check your email or you get on the phone for a minute. Next thing you know, 2 hours have been lost and you think, man, what's the point? I still have all these other things I need to do around the house and go pick up the kids in a little bit. I just don't feel like building my business today. I definitely understand that, but if I could share with you something, those times I would encourage you to push through the emotion of the moment, because I used to give in to the emotion. And I realized that, it's just a mental thing, that's all. It's not like it's really that hard to actually, get things done. It's just a mental shift, and it helps you become stronger and stronger day after day after day the more you do that. So you get to a point where you may not feel like it sometimes, but who cares about feeling, okay? It's about getting the job done. And why are you pushing through that emotion? Why do you want to push through that emotion and just get to what you need to do that day? Well, because you have goals, right? You have yourself and your family you're trying to provide for and take care of with this particular opportunity. Whatever it is that you're doing in this industry, you have a primary objective, a goal, a reason why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you here? And that's what should be predominant in your mind. And when you set that up, instead of thinking about, oh, the pain of this headache, it really hurts, or oh, it's nasty outside, I really just don't feel like it, or oh, you know what, I'd rather just watch a movie. But you think back in your mind, you think, man, my family, we need this. We need this. I need to be able to do this. I want my kids to be able to have this or do this or have these opportunities or choices or freedoms or whatever it is. You think about your end objective. It's going to help you fight through any little weeny emotions that you feel from the moment. Now, secondly, I want to get through all this, just psychological talk and just show you a couple key ingredients that are going to help you move forward today, no matter what you're doing. Okay? One big thing that I would recommend always doing, that I've proven in my business, in my life, and the lives of others that I've worked with and that other people have taught me, is that you've got to be doing income-producing activities every single day. Now, you may say, yeah, that's great. I'm doing that, Scott. Maybe you're on a 90-day blitz of activities. And that's a great thing, by the way, 90-day blitzes. It's nothing new, but every day, Monday through Sunday, just every day, Saturday and Sunday included, you don't go to bed at night until you do at least one income-producing activity for that day. And you write that thing down before you go to bed as well. You keep yourself accountable, maybe to your spouse, maybe to people on your team, whatever, but you don't go to bed until you do that income-producing activity. Doing that for a period of time, like say 90 days and things like that, can have a drastic improvement on your business and your income. But here's the key. Maybe you've done that before, and maybe you're right in the middle of a situation where you're doing it right now, but you say, Scott, that's great, but it doesn't really work for me. I've been working really hard. I've been doing all the things that I've been taught to do, and I've been doing what I think are income-producing activities, but my income's not really going up. Well, I understand. Let me teach you two key ingredients here to help you right now today. The first thing is, most of us feel like we're doing income-producing activities, but the activities that we're doing really aren't the most leveraged activities we could and should be doing, and we're not really doing them with the right type of focus. Now, please understand, I'm not judging, because I was in this situation not that long ago, just a few months ago. Okay, I was doing all kinds of stuff. I was actually listening to the wrong people. I thought they were the right people, but hey, you got to go on social media. You got to do video marketing. You got to do article marketing. You got to do pay-per-click. You got to write emails. You got to build a list. You got to do this and that. And you're doing all these different things, making phone calls, following up prospects, doing all this work, but you're actually going hardly anywhere in the process. So you've got to make sure you get the right type of training and information from the right people on true income producing activities. Not only that, but how to focus and zero in on those activities. So you're only doing 1 or 2 specific things every single day, and it works like clockwork. So you know, if I just repeat this and repeat this every single day, that I'm going to get X result. Most people have no idea what their end result will be or is going to be because they're not putting themselves in the leverage positions with their income production activities. So I'm going to show you that training in just a minute. Secondly, what is the business model that you're using? And I'll tell you right up front, you know what? I earn 100% commissions for my efforts. You may not believe me. You may say that's impossible. I understand. I felt the same way. But anything less than 100% commissions to me would mean that I would take a pay cut. So if you believe in yourself, you believe in what's going on, I highly encourage and suggest that you get in a model where you're getting paid 100% commissions because you're worth it. You deserve it. I've spent way too much time in this industry dinking around with little commission checks. You know, percentage of commissions, maybe even it's 40, 50%, which is pretty big in this industry. But compared to 100%, it's nothing. It means you're spending all this time and effort and energy for a little bit of commissions when you can spend the same time and make 40, 50 times as much. So I'm going to teach you these 2 ingredients even further. Now if you scroll right below this video here, you'll see my website. Click on that right now. It's getmoredetailshere.com, and I'll teach you the rest of the stuff, and I'll see you on the inside. We'll talk to you there.